Hello, hummingbirds. Hummingbirds? No, you're ice cubes. Hello. Maybe I should call you guys hummingbirds. I don't know. Let me just set my respawn point real quick before I have to kill these guys. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, and it's fine. That is my first death. And it's recorded. Where is the other guy? Die! Die! All things considered. Oh, I got an ominous bottle! Am I brave enough to find a trial chamber? Probably not. But you know what? We did pretty good. We only died once. Anyways, I planted some glowberries and I've started doing stuff. Like, I've started building a little place for myself to live, which I think it's gonna turn out cute. I just need the spruce tree to grow so I can have these raise up. What I want to do is I kind of want to... I'll take these walls out in the future. And what we're going to do is, like, it expands this way and this way, right? But we're going to have, like, large hummingbirds, which is very funny to me because hummingbirds are so small. You, like, hold them in one of your hands. Like, I'm not kidding. You're holding a hummingbird properly if you're holding them in one hand, which I've held hummingbirds before. I would know. I keep forgetting that healing your hunger in Java does not automatically heal your health. Like, look. Like, in Bedrock, it does. But in Java, if you're too hungry, it doesn't. And that's sad. Oh, right. I found an emerald ore. Look at this. I found one. Oh, right. I need to figure out what type of hummingbird I'm going to build. Let me just get rid of this bed real quick. This will be my mining bed. What do I mean by that? Well, you'll see. It's like midday. I don't know why I'm trying to sleep. Eventually, we will have animals here. Eventually. Anyways, we've got a ton of stuff. We've got, I wanted to try something. You're able to dye beds in, Bedrock Edition, but I don't know. I can't figure out how to dye it in Java. Oh, it wasn't letting me do that before. Never mind. Anyways, this will be my mining bed, and I need to set my respawn point again, so that way if I die, I don't die forever. Anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have, like, hummingbirds, and we're just gonna, like, have a way to get into the hummingbirds, and there'll be, like, little bases all around. That's the plan. That's the goal. You may be, like, wondering, Glacier, why are you building hummingbirds in survival mode instead of creative mode? That's just because I like survival mode more. I like being able to gather resources instead of, I mainly just like being able to gather resources instead of wondering, like if I have enough, like, or not if I have enough. I like being able to gather and find my own resources rather than, being able to just get them willy-nilly. It's just a personal preference of mine. So we're doing this all on survival, which once I get a new laptop, we're going to be streaming on Twitch the blah 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 blah. I know I'm so very good at talking. Anyways, once I get my new laptop, I'll be streaming on Twitch, myself building the hummingbirds as well, so you'll be able to talk to me live there. Anyways, there's gonna be eventually something here, but I need to move this furnace. It's annoying me. And just making sure, yep, respawn point is set. I might go mining for a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. What I want to do actually is I want to get more food, but I can't do that until after I have a farm set up. And I don't have a farm set up because my crops are growing. They're growing over there. I should have probably put them a little bit closer, I think. So what we're going to do instead is there's a cave we're going to explore, and that's going to be the first part of this episode. There's a cave over here somewhere, like in the mountain. It's a very narrow cave. Actually, I was actually kind of surprised when I saw it. Oh. Well, there's also that down there. But I was actually talking about this over here. You can see that's pretty narrow, right? However, we're gonna sleep instead, I think is what the plan is actually gonna be. Because I don't want to explore a cave at night. That's terrifying. I think we're gonna need like copper, I think, because I want some female hummingbirds as well as the male ones. Usually the male hummingbirds have the ones you see, they're the ones with usually the more vibrant plumage. But I really do love female hummingbirds as well. They're just all so cute. They're so tiny and cute. My goodness. Hummingbirds are amazing, and I'm gonna get you on my hummingbird agenda one way or another. There's just so much to this cherry blossom biome. Like, I keep going, and it keeps There's a bee. There's a beehive. Oh, you're gonna be so useful for me. I wish I had Silk Touch. I do not. Oh, there's a cave over there as well. Ow. You know what? Let's go cave exploring. We're already over here. Let's go up first before we go down. And if we die, we just respawn there. So, oh, there's some copper. Oh, there's some iron. There's like a lot of copper and iron. There's some glow lichen. Oh my god, there's probably glow squids down there. Alright, let's get this copper because we are going to need copper. I think copper is going to be very helpful with, copper is going to be so helpful with building the hummingbirds. Let's get this coal. Don't need all the coal in the world, so we're gonna leave some, I think. We're definitely getting iron. Is that it? It's not it! Okay, that's probably it for the iron. I'm not seeing any more, so we'll go back. There's the copper. Yeah, because, like, it's not a big deal if we die. Although I would like to keep death count low. I'm very glad I did not play a hardcore world. I would not survive a hardcore world, actually. No, I know I would not survive a hardcore world because they had that in Bedrock Edition, and I just kept dying like pretty early in, which was sad. I think there was one hardcore world where I didn't die pretty early in, and like that was cool that I didn't die so early in, but it's just a drop into water. Like, that's literally it. So we're not gonna drop into water. Sorry, that was kind of boring. Oh, it looks like there's another cave over here, so we'll explore that one. Cave exploring, y'all. Unless it's not a cave, and then I'm gonna be... It's a cave! It's a very narrow cave, is the problem. I don't like how narrow it is. We might get some moss and, like, bone meal it, and kind of, like, mine that area out a little bit. It kind of looks like an E right there. Just like E. E. Hello, pig. I should have put the crops up here. I think they'd be growing faster. But, oh well. Oh, I don't have a harness. That's not what I'm looking for, though. Oh, copper nuggets. Okay, but I'm pretty sure there's copper lanterns. Copper bars, copper chain, copper trapdoors, copper doors, lantern, copper. Okay, if I make 9 of these. Okay, copper. There's a copper torch, which I think that's pretty cool. Was there land? Okay. I wonder if you have to make a copper torch. Oh, you do! You have to make a copper torch to make a copper lantern. Doesn't that look... Oh, that looks so cool. Okay. You should probably make a shield. Okay, so in Bedrock, you have to shift to use your shield. This is... Okay. I know the copper tools aren't that good, so I'm probably going to skip making those. Kinda... This would be fun to have. Blocks of copper are fun. What else can we make? Like, these copper bars are so... Those look so cute. Let's make some nuggets. And then a copper chain, I think. Let's make a couple of those. I should break the chain with my pickaxe so it doesn't... Oh my goodness, that is so cute. Like, with the lantern. I'm gonna fix up this area so much, but... Okay, the copper nuggets kinda look like food to me. Like, they just look like chips. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I think having, like, a grove of trees... I just had an awesome idea. A tree house with hummingbirds surrounding it, and it has like these giant flowers that the hummingbirds are drinking nectar from. Oh, that would be so cute! Oh my goodness, I am having ideas. Okay. Clearly, we need to chill out a bit. Clearly that's not going to happen though. Like, we all know that's not going to happen. Okay, that's what we can make right now with the tools that we currently have. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make like a grove of trees, I think. And then right here, it's gonna lead to right here. Right here will be where we start the big tree. The big cherry tree. Well, it might not be a cherry tree, it might just be a regular tree. Anyways, we'll start the tree there. There are so many pigs. I'm just gonna kill a few because we need food. You're dying for a good cause. Let me kill you. You'll respawn. Well, you won't because you're dead. But there will be more. I don't actually know the respawn rates on animals. Okay, so there's the other cherry grove, meaning the spruce is over there, meaning I could theoretically go get spruce. Sorry, I actually need the food. And you're right here. And I think we're good for now. So we won't kill the sheep. I do want the sheep because we can dye their wool. And if we can dye their wool into different colors, that'll help with the hummingbird plumage. In certain ways. We might use, like, I know it sounds silly, but we might use beds for, like, some of the plumage as well. So we have a plan of actions. We want hummingbirds over here, but I don't know what hummingbird type I want over here yet. And we want, like, a grove that leads to a tree over here. And then that tree has hummingbirds surrounding it, drinking the flowers off the tree, which I think would be really cute. So we have a plan of action. It is just a matter of executing it. Oh, I'm so excited. I feel like the trees are taller in Java Edition, or like the oak trees can be taller in Java Edition than they get in Bedrock. I'm just gonna thin out. I think obviously if there is a floating tree trunk somewhere, there's a floating tree trunk somewhere. I can't get everything. But I think I got most of it. Yeah, it would be cool to have a grove of cherry trees leading up to a bigger tree. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of plan the tree over here. I think that's pretty big for a tree trunk. So we'll just fill that up. I think we're gonna fill it up with mostly oak and cherry trees because the spruce trees are just not growing. And I don't know why. So we're gonna cut down this tree and that tree over there. And then I think we might build some custom cherry trees to make the grove to the tree. I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's cut down some trees and then we'll go to sleep. We'll need some leaves, so I had better get to smelting that iron. Okay, you're cut down. I think we want to cut you down. We have so much cherry wood. It's amazing. These are my favorite trees in Minecraft. We'll get some shears so we can get some cherry tree leaves. Come on, let me sleep, please. Please let me sleep. And I'll put this in here for now, and you guys in here. I think we'll make an iron pickaxe with these 3. And then let's cook the meat. And we need these shears. Wait, you can make leaf litter with leaves? What? Okay. I think that might be enough for now. Plant some more oak saplings. Grow, 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 grow. We need a lot of oak wood, I think. We'll need a lot of cherry wood as well, so we'll get that. Oh, we do have some spruce logs. Okay, that's good to know. This looks pretty big, but I don't know if I want to expand it out. I might expand it out by like that, I think. I can't place while jumping, apparently. Might actually move this one back one. Yeah, I think that's a much bigger space to work with. And I'd like a bigger space just for me. Because eventually I think I'm gonna live in here and over there and just everywhere. I live everywhere, guys. Blah blah. I live everywhere. You can't get rid of me. I know you'd like to, but I'm inevitable. I don't even know if any of you will get what that's a reference to. Anyways, I think we're gonna place some like this. Okay, and we're out of that, but I think we can also place some cherry wood for now. I don't know if I want to strip these or not. It's like I think I want to intermix. I think once we get the spruce, like we can like intermix these two really well, actually. I might have to log off soon because it is getting laggy, meaning my computer's overheating. I might have the base be cherry wood, actually, and we lighten up to oak. I might do that. Looking at it right now. Okay. Okay, we need to build some custom cherry wood trees. And I think I want them, well, I want them like, kind of like this. Maybe not like that thick, actually. Okay, we're gonna log off because it's getting laggy, but next time I come on here, you will see a pretty grove. That is what you will see. Alright, talk to you ice cubes later. Goodbye!